All right. Something I find important in life is to not become a slave to your emotions and thoughts. It's not super easy to, accomplish, but there is great value in doing so. I truly believe that because emotions are fleeting. I feel that as human beings, being afforded the nuance of emotion and the capability to access different realms of thought, it can bring us in many different directions and processes that we allow ourselves to partake in. Those things are definitely beneficial for us. Examples of that could be like creativity, the fact that two people can experience the same thing but perceive it in completely different ways. Those are just like examples you can think of in day to day life, but it's just comprised of everything we experience in reality as we exist. Interestingly, across like all realms of thought and theology, whether it's like the esoteric or spirituality and even religion, a lot of the premise or the theme would be either one, relying on your inner self for your place of being, your peace of mind, or in some cases, a being outside of yourself, above you, that's, all knowing and omnipotent to allow you to, experience that same relief and alleviation from the woes of life. But all in all, it does boil down to not becoming a slave of thoughts that a lot of the times we are fed either through, conversations, through what we consume in media, in our day to day. It could be like things that we were told in our childhood, even. But a lot of the times, these are things that don't really represent us, but it's more so the current condition of existence that we reside in. All in all, if that is the state that we're in, and a lot of the time that is not what we actively chose to be in, imagine what we could do when we choose not to be in it. So that's where, not residing in those thoughts, especially the negative ones, and not allowing your emotions to be the driver of your life, but rather a conduit, meaning that you are in tune with them, but you are not driven solely by them. I think there's a lot of value in that. And when one does kind of find the ability to harness that and allow themselves to use their mind to aid them rather than to debilitate them, as well as with their emotions, that's when, we can start to thrive, and things will positively impact every aspect of life. But that's just my thoughts. What are yours? Dspeaks. Catch you in the next one.